Hi, my name is Christian Lowe. I'm the founder of the Green Book Project, and I want to tell you a story. When I was a little kid, the church that I grew up in had a gymnasium that was supposed to be free for all church members. But when my siblings and I would visit the gym, we found that the older white gentleman who was in charge would now rent out equipment into little black kids like us. So if I wanted to rent out a basketball or a volleyball, I would have to have one of my white friends go and order the equipment for me while I hid around the corner. And truth be told, being a little black kid who grew up in Texas, this was pretty normalized for me. I spent so much of my childhood trying to avoid racism that it all felt like kind of just a simple fact of life to me. But all that changed in my senior year of college when I studied abroad on a program called Semester at Sea. In 4 months, I traveled to 12 different countries across 3 different continents. And I quickly found that I felt safer in many of these countries than I did in my own neighborhood back home in Texas. But while I enjoyed a greater sense of security because of my privileges as a cis straight black man, I saw how my friends who were women of color, queer, or from the wrong socio-political group still had to live in fear of the same discrimination that I was used to back home. Once I got back from Semester at Sea, I learned about something called the Green Book. The Green Book was a guide that helped countless African American travelers stay safe during the era of Jim Crow. And I had the idea for a modern version of the Green Book, something that could help us all stay safe from discrimination. So after 5 years of learning how to code and working in the tech industry, I'm proud to announce that the idea I had is now a reality in the Green Book Project. The Green Book Project is a mobile app that allows people from marginalized groups to find inclusive businesses while also avoiding discrimination. The app itself is a crowdsourced reviews platform that allows users to rate and review businesses based on how inclusive they are and let others know to steer clear if a business is particularly unsafe or unwelcoming. So if you're a person of color, if you're queer, if you're a woman, if you have a disability, you can use the Green Book Project to find welcoming businesses and stay safe next time you go somewhere new or unfamiliar. I believe that our app is not only revolutionary for customers like myself, but also for businesses. As we scale our platform, we'll be able to offer services to businesses that help them hone their customer experience and ensure that all of their patrons feel welcome and safe. When I first learned about fundraising through community rounds on Wefunder, I instantly knew that this was the right path for our company. By raising a community round on Wefunder, we're able to ensure that the people who need the Green Book Project to exist the most are also the people who will build generational wealth from its success. We have a vision for the world where no one has to live in fear of discrimination. Help us achieve that vision. Invest in the Green Book Project today.